What is going on, my Super Saiyan? It's Rhymestyle here, and today we're doing a very experimental video. I have no idea how this is going to turn around. Basically, what I did here is I created an all-stun team. All-stun, except for Buuhan, of course. He's just my leader, basically. But I got Intelligence Gohan, Goku, who is going to be an orb changer, and he has like a low chance of stun. I got Turles and Hit, who are pretty good stunners. Demiga as well, and of course I got Blue, which I just pulled the other day, who is an amazing stunner, 70% or so. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into a fight against a boss. Unfortunately, I think right now all we can fight is Gotenks. And I mean, we could fight Frieza, but I want to go for Gotenks just because since he transforms every like 2 turns or so, at least I don't have to worry about, you know, having the advantage type the entire time. Whereas with Frieza, once he transforms, that fight's done like this. So we're gonna go ahead and jump against Gotenks and see what happens here. So the whole goal of this video is to see whether or not an all-stun team is a good option to go with. Now, it's kind of weird because it's all by chance, technically. I mean, I don't think it's smart to build a team where it's all based on chance, because you could have a really terrible, you know, turnout if you do it the wrong way. But we're gonna see how this goes. So we're gonna go ahead and do a, I can only do one. Do one, then we'll do 6 because I need to get them energies. The thing that sucks about this team right now is since I'm relying all on chance, I have awful links in terms of getting ki between each other. In fact, I don't even know how well the ki is going to do between everybody on there, but that's why I kind of got that Goku to kind of back me up, because he can at least change the orbs. Can you stop giving ki to Buuhan? Give it to somebody else. As I was saying though, at least I have a Goku who can change the orbs on the field. I guess we're gonna go into the fight, which will at least kind of give me a little bit of advantage. But at the same time, it's always kind of scary to go in not having those links, because there's gonna be situations where I will not be able to get super attacks off, and I would want to do that because obviously you do want to pull off supers. Like, look at this, look at these links, look at these awful links. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll go up against. Let's go against him first. Let's see if we can get our first stun here. I want to keep Goku coming back more frequently, so I'll keep him right there. And for now, Turles, you can just hang out over here. Let's see how long we can keep the stuns going in this video. It's going to be really interesting. Again, if you want to try this out for yourself, feel free to do so. I was going to use the Intelligence Rare Bulma, which is actually a really good stun card. You may not know that, but she's a great stunner, and I'm pretty sure everybody at this point has pulled her at least 20 times because she's a very common card. But I don't have her, surprisingly. Every time I've ever pulled her, I sold her straight to Baba Shop immediately. But we'll see how it goes against this Gotenks fight. So far, it's not as good just because the damage output is pretty freaking low. But again, that's why I have Buuhan. Buuhan is there mostly for the balance in between. So let's do. Yeah, why not? See, I want to use freaking Hit more. It hurts my heart that Hit was a garbage card in this game. All it takes to make Hit a decent card is give him some good links, for the love of God. Why would you make him so boo-boo? Like, I mean, I'm still hoping. I know it's going to come eventually. I believe it's going to come eventually. I'm hoping that we do get that Dokkan awakening at some point, because, I mean, we do know Hit has had that transformation, or awakening, let's call it an awakening, in the fight against Goku. And I believe that, you know, that can happen at some point in this game. Let us get that freaking whatchamacallit, awakening, because he needs something. He needs some love, guys. Come on. Let's do this. Again, I want to keep Goku in the middle because I want to come back more frequently. And it doesn't matter. Let's just give it the yellows. Let's see what happens. By the way, I do want to point out that, speaking of Hit, there's been some data mining done, and looks like freaking Hit is going to have an awakening also released in DLC 1. So it looks like we're not just getting, you know, Kabe and Frost, and we're going to get Kaioken Blue Goku as well, but we're also getting, indeed, a new Hit as well. Like a second variation with new moves and everything. I'm pretty excited about that. But the interesting part is he's going to have an awakening. So I'm super stoked to see what Dims has been working on as far as Hit, because he's one of my favorite characters in the game at this point. You guys should already know this if you've been watching my videos. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go, let's keep him down here. Let's give the greens to Hit. And then we'll give the Poipoles. Let's give all these Poipoles to Buuhan so you can get the damage boost there. And so let's go for it. Let's see if we can get between these two. Let's see if we can get a freaking stun. Because the goal here is to see how long I can keep my opponent stunned. If I can do it the entire fight. It's already got the first stun. There it is. See, I kind of understand why they did hit the way they did them. He stuns pretty frequently between his passive and his super attack. He's a pretty frequent stunner. But at the same time, it's like, you guys couldn't have given like at least one good link. Like, come on, man. Alright, let's see what we got here. So again, I'm gonna keep him right there. Let's do I guess it doesn't matter because my health is full. We'll just do this. We'll do, if I bring this down, then I can get another stun going with blue if that pulls off correctly. Let's see what happens. Enemy attack, whoop-de-freaking-do. I'm going to get the health back in a couple seconds anyways. Got some Kamehameha action right there. Blast, and there it is. And I think what I'm going to do is this next time when the events update and we get some non-advantageous bosses, I'll probably do another one of these videos again to see if whether or not this stun team is a great idea. I mean, again, the only problem with running an all-stun team is due to the fact that you are relying on chance completely. And see, look at this right now. This is a situation where I'm pretty much screwed. I have nothing really good here. Let's see if I can get a stun off with hit. No, I can't. I don't have enough key. I don't have enough key, so I'll do this, and I think the purple should... they didn't allow it right enough. That's going to be a stun at least. Oh, it's going to be a super attack. Let's see what happens here. So I'm about to take some damage here because there's nothing I can really do. Oh, he's stunned. Just kidding. He's still stunned from the last turn. See? It can be good, but in a situation like this, it could have been against me. Did we get the stun too? We did. Did we get the stun? No, we didn't get the stun. I thought I saw that thing pop up. Whatever. Let's get into the next round, see what happens here. So I'm going to... I think what I'm going to do here is... just for the sake of damage, we'll do this. We'll get all the purples, which is going to heal me, do a bunch of damage there. We'll get Goku up here, who has a possibility of doing a low stun. And then we got Turles here, who has a decent stun chance. Let's see what happens here. Go ahead, do your best, Gotenks. I don't even care. Yeah, but I figured it's a nice way to test it out against this boss, just due to the fact that he goes between all his forms when he's in the final stage. Whereas if I would have fought someone like Frieza, by the time you get to the hard part, it would have been literally like 2 turns and it's done. So I figured it's a better way to test it out against the current bosses available. But of course, by the time you watch this video, the bosses that they'll have available this week or today are going to be different. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and let's get some health back. So we'll do this. Here we go. Heal me! I don't even... Oh, we got the super attack. I wasn't even thinking we were going to get one. Let's give... You know what? The smarter thing to do here would be to give Blue the super attack there because he's a much better stunner than Hit is. And then I guess you can have the yellows. Hit's not going to do anything. Unless he wants to get the passive stun off, but that only lasts 1 turn. Oh, look at me. Oh, actually, you know, I don't want that to happen. I want to do the damage here. I want to do... 49,000. I want to do the damage here. Also, something else I want to do in this fight is not use items. Luckily, I have Buuhan, obviously. And Buuhan's going to be healing me every single turn when he gets a chance to. Did we get the stun? We did get the stun. But it can still get kind of dangerous because if I get those turns where I go... Look at that, orbs. If I get that turn where nothing really happens, then, you know, I can get screwed. So here's what we're going to do. We'll do this. Oh, we got it. All right, we're going to go ahead and do this. This is going to finish him off and heal me quite a bit. Look at that. Let me get that health back. And then I'm sure Goku, you can do something too if you want. I'm pretty sure this is going to kill him. If I'm not mistaken, this should technically kill him. We got the Kamehameha. Here we go. It's a good amount of damage. Can Goku get the job done? Can he get the job done? No, he can't. No, he cannot, but that's okay, because we're going to finish him off this turn. So, what we'll start off with, we'll do this right here. We'll give those 3 to Blue, and then we'll go into the yellows to Buuhan, and then if for some reason he survives and doesn't get stunned... Oh, no, I didn't want that. I should have saved it. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was not paying... I could have easily saved that. Whatever. Let's just do this real fast. Let's just take the L here real fast. Not that I really need this. The Dokkan mode is something that you always have to kind of rely on when you're losing really, really badly. But with the Buuhan team now running around on top of that, fighting against Gotenks, I'm not really that worried. I'm not really that worried, but let's see what happens here. I'm curious how much damage he's even going to do, because he's such a low damage output. 138, not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, here we go. Now he's Gotenks. Now this is the part where we're supposed to get hard, right? Is that how this works? Possibly. I don't really know. Let's do... I want to keep Buuhan around here every single turn that I can. So what we'll do here is first, we'll do, you know what? Let's give these purples to Hit. That's going to be a super attack. And then we'll give these to, he's nuts, to Buuhan, and then you can have that. Let's see if our boy Hit, by the way, this is like my favorite animation in the game right here. Look at that, the time skip. Time skip! And then he just sits there like chilling, like, yep, I just did that. We get the stun. We got the stun. Look at that. Look at that. So this is not that bad of a team, you know. Again, the only problem is due to the fact that it's all by chance. It's all by chance. He's not stunned anymore. I thought I'd last more than a turn there. Whatever. Let's go ahead and move you up here. See, this is the part where it's gonna get kind of iffy. It's gonna get really iffy. Let's just do this. We'll give the reds to Goku, and then We'll just do this like that. And then you can have all these purples just so we can get some damage done here. Let's see what happens here. Go ahead and do a quick attack. Luckily, I got the type advantage, which is what I was saying. I won't have much of a chance to show off how effective this is against someone like Kaioken Blue Goku, for example. But at least we can, you know, do something. Oh, wow. He pulled that attack off on me. I got really confused there for a second. Because in my mind, I was thinking, because I was just playing as Gotenks before I started recording this video. And I was like, oh, I just did the ghost attack. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute. That's not me. That's the computer doing it. And normally you would panic here, but we're good here. We got our stun boys, our stun squad handling this for us. So, what we'll do here is we'll switch you around. We'll do this. Probably should have actually given those to whatchamacallit, to Buuhan if you ask me, but that's okay. We'll give you these yellows, and then, well, I guess you can do this, and this will give you another stun opportunity. So let's see if we can get him frozen for another turn between turtles and hits. So let's see what happens here. Blast him with that. Bam! What we got? Did we get it? Did we get it? Can't. No, we definitely didn't get it because he's attacking me with his ghosts. All right, 68,000. Oh my gosh! In before I lose. That's okay. I can fire back too. You want to fight? You want to wrestle with me? You want to do this? Let's do this. Here we go. Go ahead. Hit him with your stun. Hit him with the time skip. Hit him with the time skip. Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? We did not get it. See? This is what I was talking about. This is the part where it can get pretty iffy. Let's give you these. You know what? I don't mind having Demiga come back later, so we'll swap you guys out like that. And I guess I'll give the greens to Demigra. That way I can have the purples waiting for Buuhan next turn, so I can do some damage. On top of that, get some health back. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can get that 70% stun. Did we get it? We did not get it. We did not get. Again, this is relying on chance here, man. Relying on chance here, and now he's back in his Super Saiyan 3 mode. All right, let's see. This is working out not that well for me right now at this point. This is not working out as well as I thought it could. So here's what we do. We'll do this, and then we'll give all these purples to Buuhan so we can get some health back because we are struggling right now. And then these yellows, I guess we can. Is that the best chance? Yeah, I give the yellows to Turles. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can at least get some damage back. Now, luckily, him being Super Saiyan 3 is going to be advantageous for us because he's a tech type now. And when he hits me with that, it's only going to do like 20k damage, which is not that much. But then again, oh, 30k. I'm still running low on health, and for all I know, this could be it. This could be a wrap, folks. I may have to use an item. Is it going to come down to it? Is it going to come down to it? Oh, survive! Oh, okay. All right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and break our own rule and use an item. Again, this is the first time I'm doing this. You know, like I said, for all I know, this might be a terrible idea, but we'll see how this works out. So we'll do. I'm sorry, hit, but I want blue to get these. So we'll give these to blue. There you go. See, again, this is the one problem is I'm not going to have any of those links that's going to give me key. I have to rely on number one, getting key from the field prior to the fight, or two, come on, let me get that passive stun. Come on. Oh, we got it. We got the passive stun. Nice. What I was saying is I'm going to have to rely on getting key from the field or getting key from like someone like Goku who, you know, can change the field, the orbs in the field. So that's kind of like what's happening here. All right. So far, so good. The only problem that sucks is that I'm not really feeling right now is the fact that the damage output is so, like, not good. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Basically, Buuhan is doing all the work at this point. Doing all of the work. Yeah, sure. I mean, I want to get that attack off. He's doing all the work. We actually did not get enough. Didn't even get the passive stun. I was going to say we didn't even get enough key to get a super with Demiga, but that's okay. All right, do some damage here. I need you to equal out or make this fight a lot better. There you go. Go ahead and make it a little bit equal. Get his health all the way down if you can. Do it. This is the one thing that sucks. I'm not a big fan of it already so far. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as well, how you feel about this idea. So I guess we'll do those. Then Turles can get a stun. And sure, you can get a, oh, you know what? I'm going to save those. I'm going to save those for Buuhan. I'm going to save those for Buuhan next turn so I can do some freaking damage for once. I trust between Turles and Blue, I should be able to get a stun off. Come on. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Did we get it? Did we get it? It moves so fast. Did we get it? Guess I'll find out in a couple seconds. We did get it. We did get it, but it doesn't matter because he transformed. That's the one thing that sucks about this this tactic too, is if you're in a fight that changes so frequently like this one does, you're kind of SOL. Okay, so what we'll do here is, you know what? Let's get Demigod to attack first, like this, and then we're gonna get a basically a pretty decent nuke off against whatchamacallit here, and then we'll do all the reds for Goku. So let's see if we can get a stun between Demigod and then a longer stun with Goku, even though his is a much lower chance. But we'll see what happens here. I was hoping I would get the Kamehamehas, but that's okay. Go ahead, blast him with that. He's almost on green health, which is nice. Oh, he's stunned for the turn. Great. Can we get the longer stun too? Can we get the longer stun too? Yes, we can actually. Nice. Okay, I can't tell if that actually came from no, yeah, it came from Goku. So what we'll do now is let's swap you around. See, this is the one advantage of having Turles too, is he's gonna give me some ki as well. And then we'll do this. And then it doesn't matter if we do get a stun this turn. I mean, it resets anyways at the end of the turn, so it doesn't matter. This is basically the one way that Gotenks can attack me whenever he wants to. Is just he keeps resetting every time he changes forms in between this fight. So we'll go ahead and get one last blast with this off, and then now we're gonna be at a disadvantage technically, because I feel like I'm doing more damage when he's in his tech form just because I got the advantage than I am on the other way around. Just because, oh, actually now I'm gonna do even more damage because he is. I think this is his weakest form when you fight him. I mean, I assume just because he's not Super Saiyan. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, let's move you over here. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Let's go for that. I don't know the numbers, by the way. I do not know the numbers. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know the numbers of the rates for the stuns between the characters. I just know that Blue is the best. Followed by Intelligence Bulma, which I like to say I'm not using. I don't have her. Surprise, surprise. And then hits real advantage the fact that he can stun between his passive, his regular attacks, and his ultimate. So that's kind of like what I'm going for right there. See, I do more damage when I'm in my when he's in the Super Saiyan 3 form. Even though he's tanky, because I got the advantage of doing way more damage. All right. All right, I need you to do some damage for me now. Let's give all these purples to you. All right. I might regret that, but that's okay. Let's see how this works out. We can get. Oh, actually, 1, 2, shoot. No, we'll do this. We'll move these down, and that should give us 1, 2, 3. I'm so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, there we go. Fire it. Go ahead and do your thing. Let's see what happens. Wait, the turn is ending after this, isn't it? So it doesn't really even matter at this point, right? Doesn't matter. We're gonna win anyways. Even if it goes back into Super Saiyan 3, we got this pretty much on lock, and that should pretty much be the video. I think. Let's see if we can get the stun. Well, it doesn't matter because he's gonna transform and just reset. Now he's back in the Super Saiyan form. I was hoping he would be in the freaking Super Saiyan 3 form, which is a weird thing to ask for because you would think that going in Super Saiyan 3 will be kind of annoying, but for right now, it's working out for us. Sure. Let's give you the blues just so we can get some health back. Oh, look at that. Hit's about to get a freaking whatchamacallit. He's going to get a Dokkan attack, which doesn't really matter to me at this point, but maybe we can get the stun one last time and see what happens. Also, I want to know your thoughts on an all-stun team. Is it a good idea, bad idea? Discuss it down below. Personally, like I said, the only thing that's a problem with it is, like I said, the lack of links. At least with this team not running right now, which is not, they don't really link together that well. 2, the lack of damage. And then 3, the problem is what is 3? So 1's the lack of damage, 2, the lack of, 3, it's all about chance, technically. I mean, you could go an entire fight and not get a single freaking stun off. I mean, I won right there. You can get an entire fight without getting a stun off because it's all about chance. I mean, even though I have great chance between the cards that I have, it's still very, very risky, if that makes sense. But ultimately, I honestly don't think I'll ever use this team again. I just want to try something different just to see how the strategy would work because I have enough cards that's done now. So let me know your thoughts. Is it a good idea, bad idea? Any other ideas that you want me to test out, just drop them down below. But other than that, I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.